Spain has watched its royals on balconies, in crowns, in ceremonies of grandeur. But not today. Today, the world stopped for something unexpected. A princess in uniform. A cadet earning her place. A future queen transforming before our eyes. Princess Leonor's Air Force graduation went viral, and for good reason. The morning sun bathed San Javier Air Base in gold. Flags rippled. Trumpets called. Rows of cadets stood still, their eyes fixed forward, their boots planted in discipline. Among them stood Leonor. Not separate. Not elevated. Just one of them. Her uniform sharp, her posture strong, her face calm yet carrying the weight of generations. For the first time, she was not just Spain's princess. She was a cadet who had worked, trained, and endured. And then came the moment. The presentation of wings. A symbol far greater than metal pinned to fabric. It meant sacrifice. It meant transformation. As Leonor stepped forward, silence wrapped the air base. Her family's eyes glistened. King Felipe sat proud, knowing his daughter was walking the same path he once did. Queen Letitia's hands clasped, torn between the pride of a mother and the ache of watching her child step deeper into destiny. Her sister Sophia leaned forward, watching, absorbing, realizing history was unfolding before her very eyes. The officer pinned the wings to Leonor's chest. She blinked once, steady, holding back the storm of emotion. The crowd erupted. Applause thundered. Spain's future queen had just proven she was more than a royal heir. She was discipline. She was sacrifice. She was resolve. Why did this moment strike such a chord? Because it shattered expectation. The world expects royals to live wrapped in luxury. To wave from palaces. To appear in gowns and jewels. But Leonor traded silks for steel. She chose sweat, drills, early mornings, and late nights. She carried rifles. She saluted superiors. She stumbled, she rose, and she kept marching. The story of her uniform was the story of her determination. And this decision, it did not begin today. It was rooted in history. King Felipe trained in the same way, choosing the Air Force as part of his preparation. Yet Leonor's path holds a different meaning. She is the first queen to be in Spain's modern history to embrace this challenge. She is not just following footsteps. She is carving new ones. The base filled with whispers of her journey. Cadets recalled the moments she refused special treatment. The nights she endured freezing cold without complaint. The mornings she carried the same burden as everyone else. They spoke of her humility, her quiet strength, her determination to earn, not inherit, her place. For her, failure was never an option. And Spain saw this. Not behind palace walls, but in the open. They saw a young woman stripping away privilege, embracing service. They saw a monarchy not asking for respect, but earning it. And the applause that day was not just for a princess. It was for a leader in the making. But beyond the applause linger the deeper questions. What comes next? Can Leonor carry the lessons of discipline into the crown? How will she balance duty with the desires of her own heart? What will happen when love enters the picture, when a partner must stand beside a woman who is both queen and soldier? Spain does not know. The world does not know. But curiosity only grows. As jets tore across the sky, smoke painting Spain's colors overhead, Leonor raised her eyes. Her wings gleamed against her chest. For a moment, she was both cadet and queen. Both daughter and leader. Both present and future. And as the world watched, it realized, this was more than graduation. This was transformation. Spain erupted because they saw hope in her. They saw resilience, strength, humility. They saw that their monarchy was not frozen in the past but rising with the future. The video clips of her salute, her march, her wings went viral because they carried universal meaning. It was not just Spain's story. It was a global story of change, of tradition colliding with modernity, of a young woman stepping into power with grace. And so the question lingers, carried in every cheer, every repost, every headline. Where will these wings take her? Into skies of honor, into storms of politics, into a reign that could redefine Spain itself. Only time will tell. But one truth is certain. On that day, Princess Leonor did not just earn her wings. She earned the world's respect.